Sometimes things have to be done quickly and promptly, just like this backcountry camping trip that I did with a friend. How it started was I went hiking with my hiking group and I loved the trail and found out that there was backcountry camping there. That's where this adventure started. Talked to a friend of mine and we decided to go on this camping trip. We had never done backcountry before and I was packing all the things that I thought I would need. The question was, how am I going to fit all this into this one bag? I finally did that and I packed everything in the car and I waited for my friend to come over. While I was waiting for her, I decided to go in my backyard and spend some time with my sunflowers there. We drove to Elk Island Park and got our fire permit and everything else that we needed and started walking to the site. It was a long walk, about 6 kilometers to the site, and carrying all that weight on my back and front, about 5 liters of water and everything else that I needed for that one night, that added quite a bit of weight. The walk there was just breathtakingly beautiful. We came across this beaver that it seemed like it was just a log swimming in the swamp, and I did not get a very good video of it, but still good enough. I have lovely memories. And then we reached our campsites and I had some dal and some dal soup that I was going to make. Soaked that and hauled some wood, some dry wood. There was some wet wood there, but obviously that wouldn't do it. So hauling some dry wood while my friend kept taking my photos, and I think that made up for this beautiful video where I'm like hauling wood and then chopping it. We both took turns trying to chop the wood. During the time that I was hauling wood, my friend set the tent up, and then we both took turns chopping the wood. It wasn't the best axe, okay? I have to blame something, but we were able to manage to chop wood and then started fire. We took the matchsticks, but there was somehow we were unable to get the fire going, so we borrowed a lighter from another camper. After having our meal that I did not take any photo of, this is what we sat to and watched this until our eyes were heavy and we were ready to sleep. And then this is what we woke up to. With a cup of chai in our hands, we just stood there and enjoyed the serenity of this place. The sunrise, the changing colors of the sky. It was just so mesmerizing, so beautiful. The best way to connect to nature is to be out there and feel the nature, feel the energy, listen to the birds and all the animals and the breeze and the leaves and the trees, the swaying trees, like everything connecting to nature. We came back to a pair of bison roaming in the field right where we had our tent. They were really close by, and we decided to take some lovely photos, trying to get as close as possible. After our breakfast, we decided to head back because the sky was overcast. Then there was a possibility of rain and we did not want to get soaking wet in the rain. This time the bags were not as heavy, but our bodies were tired from yesterday. Spotted some coyote footprints and sat by some of the lakes on our way back to the parking lot, and the views were just spectacular. The leaves were changing colors, and with an overcast sky, everything was just mesmerizing. It was so magical, subhanallah. I just wanted to make this video quick and short and encourage women from my community, from our community, to actually go out in nature, take your kids out there and let them explore nature and connect to the Creator. Assalamu alaikum.